Hey Virgo, how are you, babe? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe. Don't worry, you look beautiful, you look handsome, your hair is just fine, okay? Your skin looks great. My knees are bothering me. My knees just started bothering me before I started doing your reading, okay? So to me, that symbolizes kind of a difficulty or an inability of moving forward, okay? And, you know, I was also getting the energy for you while meditating that there's some type of death in your life. Very well could be a physical death, an emotional death, but there's some type of transition. But this transition is leading to a rebirth, right? As all death does, okay? But there's this big transformation that's going on, or that's trying to happen for you, okay? It's almost your season 2, and usually the month or so before our birthdays, before our solar returns, we kind of go through like a subconscious review, okay? It's almost like very big events tend to happen before the month before we're born, right? And I feel like there's something that you need to wrap up. There's something that you need to let go of, okay? To allow for this new beginning to come through, okay? Let's see what we got going on here, Virgo. I don't remember if I said my intro, but we have personal growth and effort, okay? So keep making the effort here and don't shy away from it. I feel like there's a lot of rewards. There could be a lot of rewards in your environment, okay? It could be your environment's about to change, and look at that. There's 444. With 13 and 44, I feel like your environment is about to change. I feel like this is also saying to learn more about your environment, okay? Master yourself and you will master your environment is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, look at that. There's that 444. Beautiful. With hard work, persistence, and effort, you can get past this, okay? So whatever's going on, personal growth could have to deal with your health as well, okay? Whatever health issue you could be dealing with. Maybe there's a knee issue that you're working through, okay? Keep pushing forward. You got this, okay? For Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know here? Look at that. Rebirth. Exactly what was going on. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual activity that's going on for you, Virgo. Look at all this purple and this yellow, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual activity that's going on for you, okay? Also getting the energy, too, of you could be healing like subconsciously, okay? Maybe subconsciously you're a little nervous to kind of move forward, okay? But whatever it is that needs to change, whatever this rebirth, this total transformation is about, it has a lot, and you know, the yellow represents our solar plexus, okay? So the gut, and you also rule the gut too, okay? You know, and I like to tell Virgos to always trust their gut, right? You guys have a sensitive stomach, and it's almost like your stomach is like an intuitive barometer for you, and maybe it's almost exacerbated at this point too. Maybe you're also feeling like the energies of, you know, it's almost your birthday, it's almost, you know, that time of year, you know, back to school kind of thing, you know, where the energy of the summer kind of dies down, and it's like that, you know, kind of get back to basics, get back to reality kind of thing. I feel like you're feeling this energy very heavy right now, okay? You know, don't allow your pride to get in the way, too. I'm also getting, you know, if you need help with moving forward or something like that, definitely ask for it, too, especially in regards to moving, if you're actually moving house, okay? Or if you're just moving things around, period, okay? Just be really mindful of any kind of knee pain. But the more that you just surrender and embrace this rebirth, the better is what I'm getting here, okay? So let's get some karma cards for you, Virgo. And see what this is about. That knee pain subsiding, so that's a good thing. Virgo. Yeah, I feel like there's something with Neptune and Cancer here. I feel like there's something that you're not saying. I feel like there's something about your environment that is speaking to you on a subconscious level. There's something about your environment, maybe even where you lay your head at night, okay? Specifically, right? Maybe something about your pillow. Change your pillow if you can, okay? That's will only resonate with a few, right? I feel like there's also, yeah, something about your feelings, okay? And this need to surrender, okay? And your spirituality is really important here. I think your stomach, it feels like your stomach is signaling you towards this rebirth as well too, okay? This, you know, if you're not in it yet, it's coming, and it's like your stomach is kind of signaling that to you, okay? What is this rebirth about? Let's get more information here. Pisces, okay? Pisces is your opposite, okay? So maybe there's some oppositions going on in your life too, okay? And you know, Pisces is about Neptune rules Pisces, right? And Pisces is about your dreams. It's about endings and transitions, okay? So a lot of endings and transitions going on here. I feel like there's kind of almost you're kind of being called to move forward into a whole new version of yourself, okay, and leave that old version behind. I feel like there's a lot of indecision surrounding this rebirth too, okay? And with Leo here, that's that yellow solar plexus energy too. It's about being that creative, passionate leader, okay? It's about taking a chance on yourself, okay? Having that self-confidence to be able to create the life that you need, that you want to create, okay? And maybe there's just certain things that need to end in order for this to happen, okay? Right? With Pisces here. I just keep getting something is overwhelming you, okay? But it's like your psychic senses, particularly your gut, is really pushing you in a certain direction. And maybe it's one that's making you a little self-conscious, right? And again, this could be you, this could be someone around you, someone you're dealing with. You know, take whatever resonates here, okay? And put things where they fit. It's like this energy is saying that it's like you could feel it, but you can't see it. Okay? And I think that might be the test here. It's all about trusting. Okay? And I feel like because you can't see it, right? Like you kind of want to have a plan here. You want to be able to really, like you don't want to be in this energy of this Four of Cups, of kind of being like, I don't want to settle for mediocre, right? Like these options are just okay, right? You know, like there's these 3 cups here, like whatever, what's another one going to do? But you don't realize what's in this cup, okay? And I feel like you're very quick to cut things out at this point. And that could work in your favor, okay? But with the Four of Cups, it's like there's something, the fine details matter here, okay? There's definitely this rebirth, and I feel like the rebirth happens through some type of communication, okay? Maybe you're feeling, maybe you're guided to really communicate something to initiate a rebirth here. And I feel like your stomach, your gut is, in a way, like, showing you signs. It's like asking you to really surrender and release that control, release that indecision, okay? And really balance your energy, okay? It's like there's this judgment call on where you're giving and receiving from, okay? And that's really important to this rebirth that's happening, right? Judgment is rebirth. And I feel like this rebirth is all about who, what, where, when you're giving and receiving, okay? Let's talk about this rebirth here for you, Virgo. Let's get more info. For Virgo, what is this rebirth about? What's this rebirth about for Virgo? Success. This rebirth is about you moving past all the chaos, all the conflicts, all the confusion, right? You moving past all these obstacles and being triumphant. Right? I think there's a lot of strength that you need to muster from within. Okay, and there's that yellow, right? That's the Leo card. There's the solar plexus here. There's a lot that you need to muster within in order to move forward here. Ace of Cups and the Moon, okay? There could be, it's like this abundance is being hidden from you, okay? This is also a card of rebirth. So it's like this rebirth is being hidden from you in some sense, okay? And I feel like you're walking right into it, okay? The more that you conquer yourself, I'm hearing, okay? The more that you take action and initiate that willpower to move forward, okay? To be triumphant, to embody that success, okay? No matter how nervous you may feel, okay? No matter how anxious you may feel, or sensitive, right? No matter if your self-confidence kind of falls to the wayside, you have the strength within you to do this, okay? And I feel like you might even get some type of rush of energy, or perhaps there's some positive news that's going to come your way. And I'm getting this positive news is coming, it's coming relatively soon, right? And maybe that's this big event that's happening before your born day, right? Before your solar return. Like I was saying, there's usually a lot of big changes, a lot of big events that kind of signal what the next year has to come. And I feel like that's what this Page of Wands is speaking about here too. It's like you're going to finally be able to bring into the light, cast out the darkness on this rebirth here, okay? It's a success. You will be successful, okay? And I feel like you're going to get this communication. And it very well could be with Pisces here. It could be from like the ethereal realms, okay? It could be from your dreams, okay? So pay attention to your dreams at this time. I feel like they're very potent. I feel like your dreams are almost kind of like, they're almost guiding you in a sense. They're guiding you forward. They're like guiding you to find this Ace of Cups, okay? It's like you're on this journey, you're on this mission to find this Ace of Cups. And maybe it's hidden from you, right? With this Moon card. You just can't seem to find it yet. But I feel like you absolutely will be able to find it, okay? Yeah, could be dealing very well with a partnership, okay? Maybe there's a partnership with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? Or what I'm seeing here too with Page of Wands, Two of Cups, and King of Wands. I'm also getting there's like a... I'm picking up this is like a child, right? Like maybe your child's growing up in a sense too, Virgo. You know, maybe your child's getting married and growing up, and there's that transition that you're going through. That's that rebirth that you're going through, okay? Maybe your child is like emotionally developing in a different sense, okay? Or maybe the child within you is growing up as well too, okay? But all eyes are on this Two of Cups that's in the middle here, okay? Let's see. What's the outcome here? I feel like you could, and this may not be like a love situation too. You could also get some really inspiring news, because I keep hearing the word inspiring. It's almost like the energy that I'm picking up for you is this rebirth is making you a little bit in your head, okay? It's almost making you a little bit indecisive. It's making you kind of, I'll settle for something else kind of thing, when you absolutely deserve this success, okay? could be feeling a little bit of pain, from a heartbreak still, okay? Or some type of, I feel like there's like communication that came your way that you're almost analyzing too much, okay? And it's like there's this indecision about letting it go. Yeah, there could have been some type of communication, some type of disappointment, some type of communication that caused a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sadness, okay? A lot of despair, right? Really some dark emotions, okay? It's almost like with Pisces, that's that abyss, right? It's like whatever conversation that you had that really kind of put you overboard, like it's causing you to think a lot, okay? But I feel like this energy is going to really alleviate, right? Because you're going to get this passionate communication, and I feel like it very well could be an offer, okay? You could be getting some type of new offer that it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life, okay? And I feel like it's going to reveal to you with the Moon and the King of Wands here, this offer that's coming into your life, this news, is really going to reveal to you that you are this passionate leader, okay? 1616. And 16 on the rebirth, and this is going to kind of be like this cataclysmic change for you, where it's like that taking your power back kind of energy, like after you've been through something really traumatic, especially. And I feel like it has to do with the, I heard cerebellum, okay, and cerebral, okay, so something big about words here. It's like somebody's words you just keep thinking about, all right? And it could be a boss, okay? It could be a father, it could be some type of authority figure, okay? And this could be you going from Page of Wands, King of Wands to the Emperor, okay? That's damn good, Virgo, if you ask me. Talk about a rebirth and a transformation, okay? It's like you're going to get this gusto, is what I'm hearing too, this passion, this gusto to really, fill your own cup and embrace yourself, okay? And it's like that's the missing piece here. All right, and with Page of Cups, that reminds me of our emotions. Okay, this reminds me of. I always look at the way the page looks at the fish. Right, it's like this is your relationship with your psychic center. Okay, I feel like that's really developing here. We have all cups in the middle. Okay, a lot of cups and a lot of wands here, and look, we have Ace of Wands on the bottom. So definitely a passionate new beginning. And Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of that. It's like it's like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor here. Okay? And you know what? Look at what was on the bottom with that too. 9 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. And don't kind of trick yourself into thinking that it's not, right? Because there's a lot of good that is coming your way, okay? And maybe a lot of things that didn't work out in the past kind of put you in this 8 of Swords state where it was like, well, I invested so much time, energy, and effort into this and no ROI, okay? Just because that happened doesn't mean it's going to happen again, okay? So definitely take note and take heed. Again, I feel like your gut is really speaking to you right now. And this is all about you taking leadership, okay? Being that bold, passionate leader here with Leo too, right? And with King of Wands, with the Emperor. But there's this progression going from Page of Wands, King of Wands to the Emperor, okay? And it's like maybe this rebirth is happening very quickly for you, okay? But it's happening as it should. It's absolutely happening as it should. When I cut the deck, look at this. Damn. Very well could be a relationship, some type of union, okay, that's going on here. Some type of spiritual partnership that you're calling in here, Virgo. Well, that was a little unexpected, right? But it's also like, too, it's really not unexpected, okay? I feel like you've kind of gone on this journey, right? With the Six of Wands, you're triumphant with it, and you absolutely will be. Maybe there is a love offer that you want to give to somebody, but you were in this Page of Wands. You were in this Page of Wands energy, okay? And there was almost like this reluctance, this hesitancy to really move forward, because maybe you felt like a Page of Wands with this Empress, right? But the justice of the situation is, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's meant to be, okay? And it's like you just needed to gather more information and gather more information on yourself, right? There was a rebirth that needed to happen within yourself, and maybe this Empress had something to do with that for you, right? But this is really beautiful because you go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Emperor, okay? There could be a child that comes from this, with Page of Cups and Ace of Wands here too. I'm picking up a lot of pregnancy vibes lately too, so that's really interesting. But in any event, I feel like I don't think you even realize the rebirth that you have been going through, Virgo. And I feel like things are changing at such a rapid speed now. Maybe things weren't in the past because you were so cerebral and kind of just sticking to that hermit mode, okay? Really honing in on your energy, really psychologically trying to rewire the brain. And it's like all that inner work you completed and you did, right? So now it's starting to show outside, in the outer, in your environment, okay? We saw environment in the beginning, right? So it's like master yourself, master your environment. You have been mastering yourself, and now your environment is about to completely transform, okay? It's almost like everything in your life is about to change, okay? So hang on to your hat. You absolutely got this. You have absolutely been through a lot. And with the Nine of Wands, you've really exerted so much energy into this change, into this transformation. And it's beautiful. Maybe you just need to stop and breathe it in, okay? Or maybe there's a need for you to really kind of take a time out now, stop and soak it in, gather your energy, because everything's about to shift. Emperor, Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Really beautiful stuff here. So Virgo, I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.